What's going on, guys? It's Filmington. It's the 13th of the month. The lineups are here, and we've got one-time purchases that are going to be coming at right around, I'd say, 3 p.m. Eastern time. That's at least the plan. Stay tuned on Facebook and Twitter for official news of the drop time. But that's going to be the 15th on Sunday. We've got a bunch of one-time purchases available. Probably a few of the high-end baseball and plenty of the original baseball. And maybe one of the football actually this month. So 2 golden ticket winners this month. We're going to do 2 golden ticket winners. Make it extra special. And it's going to be recipients of the original baseball box this month. So you guys will get a chance to win this Topps Update Jumbo Hobby Box Bryce Harper. Oh my goodness. Attaboy, Harper. Attaboy, Harper. And then we've also got 2012 Prism Retail. No chance to pull greens in those. And, the Harper rookie, the Trout first-year Prism. So, 2 golden tickets are going into the original baseball boxes this month. This is the first time we've done that, and we've been doing the golden ticket for over 18 months now. All right, so probably half of the shipments will go out tomorrow. That's going to be the 14th Saturday, and the other half will go out on the 16th Monday. Let's get started with the lineup, guys. By the way, if for some reason over the last few months, if you're a little bit worried or concerned about potential delays, it's because USPS actually replaced the previous service level, which was first class, with something new called Ground Advantage. There are some benefits in that you can now ship stuff out that is greater than a pound through this service level. But I'm telling you, it doesn't matter the weight. It's way slower than first class ever was, it appears, which is really unfortunate. And it's the same cost, I think, pretty much. All right, so lineup time. Starting with original baseball. All hobby boxes this month with original baseball. Didn't really do too much Bowman. Bowman's coming back next month. Next month, original baseball is going to be fire. That is right. November, original baseball is going to be a lineup that you don't want to miss out on. First up is going to be 2018 Series 1. I thought the Braves had a chance to pull through. Ozzie Albies would have been the key rookie, but we still got Devers. We still got Walker Buehler. Next up, again, by the time I was filling these boxes, it was tough. It was really tough to try to... So I'm always trying to time, peak hype of a certain player, who's going to get the opportunities here. Braves didn't advance, but it doesn't matter. 18 Update Hobby, still a pretty good product, right, guys? It's still a pretty good product. You agree? So Acuna, Soto, and Ohtani. Next up is going to be 2019 Bowman, Wander Franco, RIP, but we've still got J-Rod in this product. We've got Ronnie Mauricio, made his debut in September. Noelvi Marte made his debut in September. So you've got non-autograph possibility of those guys, I believe. Marco Luciano, rookies of King, Kyle Tucker, and Adolis Garcia. Had some pretty big moments in the ALDS. Next up, we're going with 2019 Topps Heritage High Number. I heard Scotty B's undervalued pick of the offseason is Fernando Tatis Jr. That is interesting. In addition to that, you've got Austin Riley, bounced from the playoffs, Vlad Guerrero. Hobby. We feature the retail version of that a lot. Next up, we've got 2019 Series 1 King Kyle Tucker. And, of course, you've got Cup second-year cards of Soto, Acuna, and Ohtani. I think Soto's in it. I know Acuna and Ohtani are, right? Soto's in it too, right? Next up, we've got, as promised, Yordan the Conqueror, Bo Bichette, Luis Robert, 2020 Topps Chrome Hobby. Back when they used to put 2 autographs in the hobby boxes. Next up, we've got 2022 Topps Chrome Update Hobby. You got, of course, J-Rod, Witt. Was he 1 homer shy of 30-50 or 1 steal shy of 30-50? Royce Lewis had quite the playoffs. Jeremy Pena still alive. Torkelson, Spencer Strider throwing 100, getting teed off on yesterday. And last product is going to be 23 Series 2 Hobby. Corbin Carroll, Josh Young still alive. Carroll, I mean, if you're walking Corbin Carroll 4 times in a game, you don't deserve to win. But having said that, I don't know if the D-backs, how many games are they going to win the next round, guys? First game, I believe, is Monday. Are they going to win any games? Are they going to win a couple games? Do you think it goes game 7? Do you think they win? I just don't see the pitching there. And Zach Gallen's had a rough September. All right, we've got Yoshida in here too. Jordan Walker, Anthony Volpe, Francisco Alvarez, Kodai Senga had a decent campaign. Dropped that guy in fantasy. He was too inconsistent, and so should have held on to him. Should have held on to Nolan Jones too. James Outman is also in this product. He sucked after April of this year, right? I made a joke about him earlier this year. I said, it was probably like mid-May, and I was like, hey guys, do you realize that James Outman is going to have a lower WAR by the end of the year than what he has now? And he might have actually went down. Which happens sometimes, but not usually with cumulative stats like that. All right, now we are going to go with football. And first up, for football, we've got 2006 Topps Chrome Hobby. Is that Vince Young on the cover? In addition to that, you've also got well, my sheet's wrong, but Reggie Bush and I think Vernon Davis and I think like AJ Hawk and Brandon Marshall and 7th year refractor possibility of Tom Brady, and a few other guys. Next up, we've got 2016 Optic Mega Retail, and that you've got Tyreek Hill. What a season so far, guys. I almost put a few bucks down on the Dolphins going all the way, but I don't know. It just seemed like I was buying high at that point. You should have, if you were to bet money on them, you needed to get them before the game where they scored 70 points. And that was probably when they were plus 1,300 or yeah, I think they were plus 1,300 was actually a look before that game. All right, Dak Prescott, Derrick Henry also in that product. Next up, we've got 17 Optic Retail. Mahomes, wow. I mean, as every day and every week goes on, we start to see the separation between him and everybody else that's playing quarterback right now, right? Or is that just me? Am I just a baseball guy that doesn't understand football? I don't know. McCaffrey, talking about separation with elite level running backs. He's awesome. Deshaun Watson, he's not awesome. Cooper Kupp is back. And Alvin Kamara is back. Next up, we've got 2018 Don Russ Retail. Really just Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson. Next up, we've got a bunch of products from 2020. We've got Contenders Retail, we've got Mosaic Retail, we've got Prism Retail, and there you've got Burrow, Herbert, Hurts, Tua, Jordan Love, regression to the mean with him. And we've got, after this, a couple products from 21 Prism Mega, and then Prism Mega Draft. So, had to scratch Mac Jones off the list. Jeez, that guy sucks. Trevor Lawrence, Justin Fields, Jamar Chase, Amon-Ra, Sun God, Amon-Ra Brown, St. Brown, and Jalen Waddle. All right, next up, guys. You guys are really going to like this high-end lineup, I think. And I'm pretty proud of it. All right, next up, we've got 2012. All right, with high-end baseball, we've got 2012 Update Bryce Harper rookie debut. Parallels of that card and literally nothing else in that product, but just for the Harper chase, I like it. I just re-upped on it. Just picked up a few more hobby boxes to get them back into the original box at some point. Next up, we've got 2019 Bowman Draft. Good timing. Was able to scoop enough just in time. And with that, we've got Corbin Carroll, Adley Rutschman, Gunnar Henderson, Josh Young, C.J. Abrams, George Kirby, Andrew Vaughn, Bryson Stott, still alive. He's not that good, but still alive. Riley Green, Spencer Steer. 19 Bowman Draft. Keeps on coming, guys. Almost 4 years since it's been out, and there's still a number of good players. It's still a pretty deep product, in my opinion. Next up, we've got 2022 Bowman's Best. 1 in 6 will get an autograph. And in this product, we've got J-Rod, Bobby Witt, but also Jackson Holiday, Ellie De La Cruz, Jackson Chorio, James Wood, then some other rookies like O'Neal Cruz, Royce Lewis, and Jeremy Pena. Next up, going back to it again, the bounties are fresh. 23 Bowman Chrome Hobby Box, guys. 1 in 6 will get an autograph. Hopefully you guys hit every single bounty there is that hasn't been submitted yet. And in this, we've got Salas, Basalo autograph possibility, Walcott, Francisca, Celestin, Kaba, Geloff, Zach, Geloff, De Los Santos, Arias, Vargas, Kaner Delgado. And then lastly, guys, one of the hottest products of the month, 23 Topps Chrome Sapphire. Here we've got Carroll again, Adley, Gunnar, Young, Yoshida, Michael Harris, Jordan Walker, Anthony Volpe, Francisco Alvarez, Nolan Jones is in that one. Gabriel Moreno, Tristan Casas, Nolan Gorman, Riley Green. All right, guys, that's it. Again, stay tuned, and I'm going to be releasing the official time probably Sunday morning for when these will be available, one-time purchases. And, yeah, that's going to be the 15th. There's going to be roughly a few available for the high-end baseball, a decent amount available for the original baseball, and probably like 1 or 2 available for football. And enjoy your breaks, guys. Take care. Filmington out.